Hey guys, I'm Tom, otherwise known as Fairfields, and I caught up with the team at FLUF today to discuss how I created some of the music for the NFTs. Let's check it out. So just a little bit of background on the specs I was given by the developers at Non-Fungible Labs around creating these particular pieces of music for the NFTs. So they had to be 32 seconds long and they had to be at 120 beats per minute. This is so that the animated rabbits could dance in time to the music. So 120 BPM is sort of specific to typical like either chilled out hip hop stuff or house music. Me personally, I'm a drum and bass producer, so it is a little bit out of my comfort zone. So I had to get creative with the different styles of music because it obviously forces you to a particular tempo, but that certain amount of restriction can push some different types of creativity. So I'm going to start today on a particular beat called Messiah, which was a community favorite. So let's have a look. So this track, Messiah, is a dubstep sort of themed track that ended up being quite a community favorite. And to start off any good dubstep beat, you need one hell of a strong sort of drum rhythm. So I'm going to show you guys the drums first. So a nice drum rhythm, punchy kick, snappy snare with cool sprinkles of percussion in there. Next up we have what I called the Squid Games lead. It was slightly inspired by, I was watching the show at the time and the lead sort of plays out like this. So Squid Games this kind of lead. Then over the top you have this sort of ominous kind of horn sound, which is a brass sample that I got from good old Splice, which I just changed the pitch of a little bit. With samples that I get from Splice, I'm a big fan of grabbing the original sample and twisting it from where it was, just so it has my own little individual stamp on it. Then this next one is for those of you that have some decent speakers at home. If you're on your phone, you may not be able to hear this, but if you've got some subs, hold on tight. This is the bass. And so we're going to put all of those elements together, bar the last element. So I'm going to leave the vocals out because I want to show you guys how I laid those down and a little bit on how I processed them. So here's the beat without the vocals. So next up, I'm going to show you guys just how I recorded the vocals and then how I got a particular processing that is on this particular track.
Half time, pick up your feet, keep moving, war don't pause. If you sleep, stop snoozing, gun take 5 for the baseline, higher on a cover, run for the new Messiah. Half time, pick up your feet, stop moving, war don't pause. If you sleep, stop snoozing, gun take 5 for the baseline, higher on a cover, run for the new Messiah.
As we just saw, we just recorded the vocal and I'm just going to play it to you guys raw so you can hear what it sounds like within the DAW.
Turn, pick up your feet, stop moving, war don't pause. If you sleep, stop snoozing, gun take 5 for the baseline, higher and I cover run for the new Messiah. Half done.
So that's got no tricks. That is just me natural. And then we have the plugin that makes all the difference, and this is by a company called Sound Toys, and it's called Little Altar Boy. I'm just going to turn it on so you can hear the difference.
Turn, pick up your feet, stop moving, war don't pause. If you sleep, stop snoozing, gun take 5 for the baseline, higher and I.
And the next layer that has that really robotic feel is up right now.
Turn, pick up your feet, stop moving, war don't pause. If you sleep, stop snoozing, gun take 5 for the baseline, higher and I cover run for the new Messiah.
So this is the layer that takes like more of a dominant role in this particular track, yet it's actually processed relatively similar to the other layer. And all I've done is grabbed Little Altar Boy and just changed the settings on that. So you can see that we've got it pitched down 12 semitones. So it sounds like this without it.
Turn, pick up your feet, stop moving, war don't pause.
And now let's drop the pitch.
Turn, pick up your feet, start moving, war, don't pause, if you sleep, stop snoozing, gun take fire for the
Just gets that real tone. And then we also have the formants dropped as well, which won't make too much of a difference, just makes it sound more robotic.
Turn, pick up your feet, start moving, war, don't pause, if you sleep, stop snoozing, gun take fire for the baseline, higher and I go for the new side.
And now we'll put all of those parts together and you'll get the full Messiah beat.
Turn, pick up your feet, start moving, war, don't pause, if you sleep, stop snoozing, gun take fire for the baseline, higher and I go for the new Messiah.
So that is Messiah, and this has been Fairfields, and thank you for listening.